I don't know if I have everything I need yet. So this is another test. But let me explain the premise of Nintendo Compromise real quick. Why is this a compromise? Well, it's a compromise because I don't have a webcam. I'm using an emulator. I have OBS Studio, but I don't have separate audio tracks. I don't have my own microphone. There's a lot of compromises here. But, you know, I just want to play some old games. And I had a great conversation with a really good friend of mine. Let me just introduce this and why is her name in the, not the description, I think it's in the title. Betsy, I'd like you to watch this if you don't mind, because we were having a conversation about the original Legend of Zelda. Betsy is one of the people I've talked about in my vlogs because Betsy and I did a podcast, a few episodes of a podcast a long time ago. I think it was like, I don't know, 05, 06, maybe around there. And I would write scripts and try to read them to her in a Del Taco parking lot. And it took lots of takes. But this is about the Legend of Zelda. So let me go ahead and start this and see what's going to happen. Now I can't even tell. I'm streaming right now, but I haven't even looked at anything. So I'm just guessing based on the other two tests that this is actually going to work. Now this is the GameCube version of this. I don't know what Rev B GameCube edition means, but I was having some controller issues and I am going to get angry. But when Betsy and I were having this conversation the other night and she was talking about this game, I just wanted her to see that after a lot of confusion, I still think that there's a way. There's a way to get this live stream working in that we can talk about the game and maybe if there's a way she could watch it. All right, does that? Okay, good. That's not interfering. So how do I just stop talking around and just talk about? Okay, so let me double check the dashboard. Okay, it is live. And the one watching. So Betsy has had way more success in the internet, and she also has a lot more knowledge of the internet. Betsy is a musician friend of mine that I met when I was like 14 or 15. Should I say the town? How about the township? What the hell was her township? I was in Washington Township, and there's like 4 of them in New Jersey, so that's not real bad, but yeah. Okay, that's how much of a delay we've got going. All right, so I just want to do a little play of The Legend of Zelda because honestly, it's pretty inexpensive to get this game a lot of different ways. But I don't know if you're aware of this, Betsy. But there's a way to play this game without ever picking up a sword. And a long time ago, I did a rant where I was explaining how difficult this game is. Oh, did I pick up the sword already? No, I didn't. All right. So hopefully I've got the audio set right. Oh, God. I can't even believe I'm going to do this to myself. So the real trick is, I mean, you think, all right, well, how can I do anything, right? Like, how can I do anything if I don't have a sword? I can't kill anything. I have no money, but that's where somebody figured this out. Now, you cannot beat this game without picking up a sword, because when you get to the Ganon, the only thing that can hit Ganon and make him visible to use with the silver arrow is your sword. I've tried it when I got to him. I mean, it took me a long time. I think it took me a solid 2 weeks with save states and everything in the Wii U Virtual Console version to get to him. All right, I'm going to go ahead right now. So it's really hard. I mean, it is extremely difficult to focus and separate the focus so that you can have a conversation and still freaking play and not compromise. Oh, God. Frame rate. It is a secret to everybody that Betsy and I had a podcast where we were talking about 9/11. And I'm going to tell you, if you actually do watch this, we've got to have that conversation again sometime. But I think that Thomas Jefferson is quoted saying that it is the obligation of every citizen to become informed. You know, like it's not the government or the media's responsibility to inform you. It is your responsibility as a citizen to be informed. But that's really difficult in this day and age because we're just smattered with everything. Where's the 100? Do I have to go? I thought it was money-making game. Oh, I got it. Oh, God. All right. I have got to try to get there without getting hit, but I really wanted to throw up a save state. All right, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, because 40's not going to cut it. You need 100. Because the first weapon that I think that you buy is the candle. And the candle will lead you to more things. Oh, God. Now it's on. I think since I'm here, I could... oh, no, I can't without bombs. Shit. Can I get the letter? Can I get the letter? I can't even believe I'm doing this to myself. Okay. Gonna go ahead and save state it up because, listen, it actually starts easy and all the way up until level 4, it's pretty simple. Not simple. I wouldn't call this simple because you have to do a lot of evasion. But as you progress, so it really tests your skill to get to the higher levels. Don't play the money-making game. Actually, you could totally glitch it and do that, but that would be kind of... I mean, it's already bad enough that I'm... Okay. This is 100, right? Okay. Now you got the rupage. You got the rupees. Now I should be able to buy... What do I want to buy? I want to buy... There's so many things I want to buy. What do I want to buy? I want to buy the blue candle. Oh! I can't even believe I'm doing this. Oh. Where's the blue candle the cheapest? See, it still tests your memory of this game. What was I talking about before? I was talking about Thomas Jefferson. I mean, I'm almost embarrassed to say what we talked about. I mean, Betsy would not be embarrassed at all because Betsy helped me just start digging more into things. I mean, skepticism is important. I guess that's the other point. Isn't the candle 40 somewhere else? I don't remember. Okay, so you have your first weapon. But you can only use this once per screen. And you've got to still try hard not to walk into it. What else do I buy? I buy arrows, don't I? That wasn't helpful at all. You bastard. You bastard. I need bombs. Before I go into level 1, I need bombs. These are the guys that'll give them to me, too. But you gotta time it just right. I'm having some glasses issues. Glasses. My glasses are problematic right now. So that, you know, those sponsors. Glasses USA or whatever it is. Glasses.com. Ooh, ooh. Come on, just kill one of them. Oh, boy. All right, you're going to end up dying yourself here. Who else gives me bombs? Oh, the blue Octoroks do. Yeah, you can go to level 8. You know, a heart would be very, very appreciative in this juncture. In this decade. You're going to die, dude. All right, I don't think I lose anything. So I'm going to go ahead and... Do I save? No, I continue. I still can't believe I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to show Betsy. So, and also, you know, I don't want to say call you out. I just want to call you up and we've got to freaking get this going once again, you know. And like I said, you're gonna blow right past me. I mean, once you reconnect with your YouTube status and you get your stuff going, you're gonna blow way past me. And the jumping off point, I think, for us is the Red Wings and video games, because a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, South Brunswick, we used to have a lot of really interesting conversations. And I wanted to know if you would be willing to try this. I wanted to know if you'd be willing to try to play The Legend of Zelda without ever picking up a sword, and see if you even have the patience enough to do it. I mean, you start to ask yourself more and more, the more times you die, this is where I need to get bombs too. Shit. And now oh God, I can get it if I stay alive. No, I'm not going to stay alive. I'm going to die. I'm going to freaking die again. Please, give it a goddamn. I didn't even get to see. If he freaking. Oh my God. Why do I do this to myself? I remember saying when I got to Ganon and I took my screenshot of me holding up the Triforce in Ganon's room with no sword, I remember saying to myself, I will never do this again. And I'm doing this again. Now, the real question is, am I going to do this long enough to get anywhere? I need bombs. I need to get back to where I was and get some bombs. I don't know why I'm doing this. I really have no idea. I'm doing this because Betsy and I were talking about The Legend of Zelda, and I was so impressed at how much she knew. And I didn't even know. I mean, I guess at the time I wasn't even aware. I mean, she had such a great comment about it. And again, Betsy, I'm trying to talk directly to you. You said something about, you know, your secret, your isolation. Oh, leave it in the comments. If you watch this video, leave it in the comments. I'm not going to kill these things like this, because every time they regenerate their health, and they... Oh! Alright, I'm just going to run for it, because I need bombs. I need bombs so I can get heart containers, but I also need bombs, so I'm not going into level 1 without bombs, because the other trick about The Legend of Zelda is whenever you see a key door, there's usually an alternative route. Like, I remember when I was posting screen... Oh, God, this sucks. I need to corner them. I need to corner them so that they get hit more than once, because I only get one shot per screen, and then they... Oh, my God, again! Again! The other reason I'm doing this, the other reason I'm compromising my Nintendo-ness is because I know that the real gag is how angry things make me. The real thing at my age is what makes me the most angry is wasting time. I can't afford to waste time like I did for hours and hours when I was a kid. I need to make the seconds count. Oh boy. And the seconds don't count right now. Need a better save state here. Yeah, that would be helpful if you let me pick that up. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, we're doing it. No. Where are the blue ones? Where are the blue ones? Aren't they here? Oh, so is that because I died? No. Okay, here they are. These guys can drop bombs. But you've got to corner them because it takes 2 hits. No, not gonna cut it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. It was nice while it lasted. Oh, it was Dominic. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't even realize you were. I should have answered that. Unless that's you that's still there, Dominic. If you're still there, say something else, because there was another person there and I didn't see it was you. So I apologize in advance and in retrospect. Damn it! Come on, I want the bombs. Dominic, if you're still there, if you're the one that was still watching, okay, you were the second and you left, so I'm sorry I didn't answer your comment. I'll answer it in the comments section when I upload this. Which Zelda is your favorite? See, here, I'm going to say this to Dominic, but I'm also going to say this to say this. The man that I worked with that recently passed away, people used to ask him, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite this? The more I got to know him, the more I realized this man doesn't pick favorites. And there's a problem with favorites. And the problem with favorites is the same thing with a game rating system, in my opinion. In my opinion, game rating system is a problem. Assigning a number value is like the crap that happens at school. Okay, I don't take away from the enjoyment of a game by saying this one's better than this one. All right, now I can die. Kill me, please. All of the Zeldas are my favorite. Zelda, I can't even pick what's your favorite franchise. Like, Zelda is very meaningful to me, but I don't want that to take away from Dragon Warrior, because Dragon Warrior is an amazing series too. Which is my favorite Zelda game? I don't know if I can really pick one, because it really depends. Each Zelda game had a lot of uniqueness and ability in what it did. I'm sorry, I was thinking and also trying to save state. Got my bombs, okay. Is there anything else I can pick up? I think I can buy arrows. I think I can buy arrows before I go. See, and I gotta fix this. All right, hold on. This is gonna hurt me. I gotta move this up a little bit. Been a while since I played the first Zelda. If he's still here. See, and I put it on slow mode. There's so much that I don't understand about streaming it. Which Zelda game is your favorite? Let me just ask you. I mean, because you're making videos now, so, well, you've been making videos about as long as I have, but, you know, you have people watching. See, again, with the favorite problem, and I think he has since left, but the favorite problem is this game brings back so many amazing memories. Zelda 2 does. Where is that? Where is that? It's over there. I don't think I'm going to get there. Link to the Past does. Link Between Worlds for the 3DS was genius in that it was so much like Link to the Past, but yet it was also, it used the 3D elements so uniquely. And I loved the walking on the wall thing. Skyward Sword didn't get a lot of hate right away, but seems like later on people started to like hate on Skyward Sword, and I still thought it was a brilliant game. Breath of the Wild is like no other Zelda game you'll ever play. What is my favorite? I can't pick a favorite, dude. I really can't. They're all good. They're all good. I never played Zelda Wand of Gamelon, or what was the other one? Zelda something and something. Oh, where is? Why am I doing this to myself? Why make this a thing? It's for the dang memes. Yeah, Dominic is definitely still here. So the one watching, I guess when you start a stream, you're the one watching it. I could use a little heart here. You know what? Speaking of hearts, I'm not going to make it without dying. Maybe I should just kill myself and go back to the beginning. In this day and age, I have to clarify that statement in that I'm talking about the game. Because in this day and age, it's not understood what you mean when you say that. So I'm talking about in the character of the game, go back to the start. I remember, well, see, I'm good with kids. And she says expired, and that's the way. It's just like, don't say I died. Just say expired. Like milk. All right, are there arrows here? No. You don't buy keys. You don't buy shield. I mean, I think the shield is actually kind of helpful when you never pick up the sword. See, I guess part of my scientific mind, like I was a biology major, I can eliminate things that I don't like which is my least favorite. I cannot pick my favorite, but it might be easier for me to describe what is my least favorite of something. Like, of the Mega Man series, for instance, I have not played all of them. I don't know if I can pick that either. I don't know. I don't think I played enough Mega. Like, of the Mega Man series, I'm going to say, I think the original Mega Man is probably my least favorite of like 1, 2, 3. And I don't even think... I played Mega Man X. I have it, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of those games I never played. I need to go find it. I need to get back to the friggin' burn. You idiot. You've got to track them. You've got to be smarter with your fire. See, that's what's really sad. I have to clarify the comment of, I want to make Link in the game kill himself so he goes back to the beginning. But I wouldn't have to clarify something like fire, fire, fire. Yeah. But, you know, back then we did. Now, we didn't clarify. We just, you know, because we didn't have access to the outer nets. There was some side web, but there was not outer nets. Like, the AOL chat rooms were the reaching out. To embrace whatever may come. Oh, it was Betsy. I was supposed to be talking about Betsy. And then, thank you for watching, Dominic. I appreciate you being here. And again, congratulations. Go visit Dominic Trofa. I think he'll probably comment or whatever. I don't know if these chat comments show up in the when this uploads. It uploads automatically, so I'm still trying to learn how to do this. Oh, I need to. Okay. What else do I need before? I need more bombs. I need to try to get a couple more bombs. That's helpful. Oh, Lord have mercy. You rat bastard, you. Oh. I gotta back those things off of me, though. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Wow, there's a great place to save state. What's my least favorite Zelda game? Just thinking about how much I love each one individually. Majora's Mask is totally a different kind of Zelda game. I mean, they all are. They all have their unique standout feature. So I guess which one doesn't stand out enough to me? You know, I've never beaten Link's Awakening. So, is it Link's Awakening or that one that's... I still haven't played those through. I bought both of them, and I even made a video about getting the discount and buying the hell are those two called? The two that work together on Game Boy Color? What the hell are they called? And I'm just wandering around. What did I need? I used a bomb, so I have to try to get more bombs. No, I've gone silent because I'm trying. I've got too many things processing in this crazy dyslexic mind of mine. Oh, you. back to this shit again. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Yeah. There's no good reason to be doing this. None. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Is that the buddy? Bud? Is that Ed or Bud? What's the matter? I'm going to give you some tuna juice pretty soon, because I have to eat. Uh-oh. Damn controller shut itself off again. Wow, that actually was the first time it did that during this play. I mean, Crystallis, whew, man, it just kept doing it. I need more bombs. This is such a waste of time. Like, as a stream goes, this is boring as shit. Like, this is the kind of stream you fast forward through. There you go. I gotta go vertically so I can box them in. If I had the sword, right? The whole premise of this being a no sword run. Oh, and it didn't even do it. So Betsy is an amazing musician. She has a video on YouTube. Your cameraman, I mean, this was years ago, right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know that just like anything, it's a quest. And like I said in the last attempt, I'm just trying to gain positive yardage every time. Like, try to screw up and learn stuff. Like learning that I should be looking at the chat, you know, like before they disappear. But it was still cool to have them for, even if it's just for the day. Oh, fuck. Oh, you putz. You putz. You're cutting it too, you dickhead. Should I just buy them? I'm buying the arrows. I'm not buying bombs just yet. Buying the arrows. Buying the arrows. Half a heart. I think it is time to say goodnight. Yeah, heart, you sons of bitches. All right, good. I think I've done enough so that I can go into level 1s, but I'm going to need to save state memes. Save state meme. Still on. Okay. Going to level 1. Going to California with an aching in my heart. $30 It took me 30 minutes to get 2 heart containers, a candle, and all right, is it worth it? Because I always hurt myself enough that by the time I get back, it usually isn't worth it. I should get some more money, though. Should I get some more money? I almost killed myself just to get more money. Isn't that what YouTube is all about? That's the whole problem with the internet. I'm talking about the game. It's not even PC culture, it's like mom police. Like it's PC culture definitely, but it's mom police. Like, oh my god, that's just awful. Like, I watched this video about a man where his father was dying, and I think his father has since died, and he didn't even post the video until after his father died. But if you've never taken care, if you've never been a caregiver that actually stays with somebody that's sundowns, you'll never understand what the caregiver goes through, because it tears at your heart. But the comment section, there was some brain surgeon there that tried to use their, you know, fake wisdom to say, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. And you could be on the fence about how you feel about it. I mean, I understand that the world is full of differing opinions where both is equally as acceptable, but when you're in a situation, you understand why Alzheimer's, sundowning, dementia is so sad. Because when people have dementia, their brain is literally killing itself. And it makes people do really sad things, and it's just not easy to handle. This is a little bit too serious a topic for a Zelda run. No sword run, where the anger starts. Okay, so the real trick, like I said, this is important to going back to playing Zelda. When you do this, you don't ever, especially in level 1, but like from level 1 to level 3, you see a key door, find another route. You bitch. Come on, damn it. Oh boy, I'm gonna box myself in here. Oh! Okay, I got one of them. I want the one with the key. Oh, you know what? If I trap it just right, then I can use the bomb. Glory to the bomb. That was what? Planet of the Apes? That was the second one. That one was so weird compared to the... Oh, what? Not right. That is incorrect. No, you can get in there. I know you can. What? I'm not using the key. And I have no bombs left. And I think if I use this... No. Remember what I said? Do you remember who was paying attention to what I said? That was my rule. Whenever there's a bomb, there's always an alternate route. I mean, no, that's not what I said. Key. All right, so Betsy, here's the deal. I got to wrap this up because it's been 30-something minutes, and there's no way you're actually watching this long. Nobody has this much time unless they have this much time, and then... But anyway, I got hungry cats out there that need to be watched. They're like 5-year-olds. We need to get this going. It's been far too long. If you are listening, see if you know anything about SoundCloud, because even though Podomatic is there, I just was wondering, okay, you know what? That's a good place to save state, continue, and I'll pick the no sword run up another time. Maybe I should just save. Okay, I'll save so that I have this to do register another name. No sword run. Save state 1. Okay. Still a test. Dominic, thanks for watching, man. Sometime I'd like to try just a little tutorial, you know, in my style, in a Jersey style. How do I go to this string? See, aggressively, we all defend the role we play. Regrettably, time's come to send you on your way. We've seen it all. Bonfires of trust, flash floods of pain. It doesn't even matter, don't you worry, it'll all work out. No, it doesn't even matter, don't you worry, oh, what it's all about. Wow. We hope you enjoy your stay. It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day. We hope you enjoy your stay. I'm looking at the screen and whatever. Okay. Outside the sun is shining. Actually, I don't know if we're going to get another one of those afternoon thunderstorms, but we've had like plus 100-degree days. Do 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 do.